Hi, ladies and gentlemen, Marunur Evenberg here. As usual, the description below has links to my web shop and to the article that I will be discussing, or better said, the topic that refers to this article that refers to the article that I'll be discussing. And I'll be discussing in this one auto suggestion. If you look up auto suggestion online, Google auto suggestion, you'll find plenty on the topic. In short, auto suggestion simply refers to mentally programming oneself. It refers to you programming yourself in order to gain benefit from it somehow. And it's derived from the saying, what you think you are is what you really are, and not in a delusional sense. If you truly believe that you're something, then yes, you are something, then you will be just that what you're believing. It's derived in turn from the New Testament, basically what Jesus teaches. It has a religious background, but they basically, auto-suggestion is the scientific twist that they gave it. They basically took what the Bible has, what the New Testament, what Jesus has taught us in the New Testament, and they basically put a scientific spin on it, or a metaphysical spin on it at the least, to make it translatable to and appealing to the mass media, or to the masses, just to the mass public, the greater public. Yeah, and just like I said, auto suggestion is literally just that. Okay, auto suggestion is what Jesus has taught us. Okay, if anybody that has read the New Testament knows that Jesus always has said, if you believe that you can do something without even doubting yourself, then you will be able to do it. If you believe that you're able to move a mountain, then you'll literally be able to do it, as long as you believe with your entire heart that you're able, and soul, that you're able to do so. If you believe without a single shred of doubt that you are capable of doing something, then you'll be able to do something. Belief is the juice on which the world runs, and auto-suggestion is just that. And I discuss in another article called the spiritual composition of man, out of which man consists, or what man consists of. In short, we as human beings consist of a soul, an astral body, and a physical body. Your physical body, you're already familiar with that. An astral body is an ethereal version of your physical body, but that's where all energy is stored. I'm talking about energy like emotions, anger, hatred, rage, pain, suffering, emotions, you name it, all kinds of feelings, and all kinds of energy that manifests in real life, whether it be positive or negative, that is stored in your astral body. And last but not least, your soul is untouchable. Your soul can't be corrupted, as far as I know. Your soul is literally you at a divine level. And yeah, that is it. And auto-suggestion will specifically target your astral body. Okay, auto-suggestion is simple. What you can do is just literally write down on a piece of paper, for example, what you want to enforce within yourself, and you can learn it in the same way that you'd be studying for an exam or a paper. What is going to happen is, if you write something down, it will be embedded in your astral body, and as long as it's embedded and reinforced there enough, then it will have enough grip, or enough of a hold, to produce long-lasting effects, or even lifetime effects worth a lifetime. I'm going to give you a simple example. A simple example is, let's just say that you're obese, you're morbidly obese, you're fat as fuck, bluntly put. You're over the top fat, okay? And you weigh 200 kilograms, and you want to lose weight desperately, but you have no idea what to do. Auto-suggestion will help you with that. Auto-suggestion will help you in the way of I'm sorry, I almost got distracted by I don't even have to say anything. I got distracted by company. It's okay. Yeah, like I just said, auto-suggestion will help you with losing weight. Well, what you'd have to do, relatively speaking, all that you'd have to do is write down on a piece of paper, for example, and thin. Again, you don't want to write, I will lose a lot of weight, or I will no longer be fat. You're not supposed to enhance negative reinforcements, because your astral body doesn't recognize things like don't and so on, because the don't is a negative thingy, is a negative phrase. It automatically enhances the negative. Instead of that, you're supposed to write down what you want to become, or which character trait or attribute you want to accomplish or want to gain. So in your case, for example, if you're fat and you want to lose weight desperately, just write down, I am thin. Just see yourself as you want to be. I am thin. And just add filler on there. Just elaborate on, since one sentence isn't going to do it for you, because it's going to be difficult to memorize only one sentence, just elaborate on it. I am thin. I look marvelous. I look exactly the way that I envision. I am skinny. I only weigh 60 kilograms. Just elaborate on it as much as you possibly can, to the point where it's like a paper, and you're able to learn it or to memorize it the same way that you'd memorize an exam, like I said before, like actual learning material. And just get to it, just get to learning. But the thing is that you actually have to say what you actually have to force yourself to believe that what you're saying there on that piece of paper is actually the case. And you do that by not just mindlessly repeating what you wrote down. Actually say what you're writing down with meaning behind those words, okay? So not just, I am fat, I am this, I am that. Nah. Or I mean I am thin, I only weigh 60 kilograms, I look marvelous the exact way that I envision. Nah, not like that. Actually believe that what you're saying is actually the case, okay? Believe that what you're saying is, believe that you're actually thin, believe that you're actually weighing, that you actually weigh 60 kilograms. So just say it with a bunch of self-confidence, as in, I am thin, I only weigh 60 kilograms, I look marvelous. Actually believe in what you're saying. That is the only way to reach your astral body. And once you've done that, then you'll see how effective it is, and how quickly you'll get results. I mean, within a month's time, if you did everything properly the way that I suggested that you should do so, again, any autosuggestive researcher will tell you the same thing, that you'll see that results will be marvelous, as long as in general, as long as everything goes correctly and everything goes right, and you do everything correctly, then yeah, you'll see for yourself. Within a month, you will have lost, I think, 100 kilograms. That is how effective it is. Of course, the drawbacks here are that, again, and here I'm going to come to the drawbacks right away. This method isn't foolproof. If you've suffered some kind of trauma, or you've suffered some kind of if you find yourself in a mentally compromised position where you're not lucid, then it's not going to help you, because your astral body is way too corrupted, or is way too filthy, let's put it that way. Your astral body is too corrupted or too filthy to be affected. So you need to be in a healthy state of mind. You need to be lucid. You need to be of a sound mind in order to reap the benefits from this exercise. And let's see. And I personally would advise against this, because I have personal experience in this. And again, it doesn't have to apply to anybody watching this, but for me personally, nah. The thing that I don't like is that changes did take effect. I programmed myself mentally to be more self-confident and whatnot, but the changes didn't happen naturally. Things didn't happen in a normal way. Things happened in a kind of an odd way. And my environment, people in my direct vicinity were like, what the hell's wrong with you? I mean, I did become more self-confident, but in a weird way, a way that's unnatural. So I would advise that you only do something like this, viewer, if you want to achieve something physically, but nothing that's intangible, nothing immaterial. If you want to lose weight, for example, that's the perfect example. If you want to achieve something material, but I don't advise doing this for anything ethereal.